I'll be honest with you. There's a reason why they have me here this morning, and it's simply because of this. I understand. I understand. And in the next 21 minutes, maybe you'll understand. I was 8 years old when I found out I was in foster care. I was told that my mom slept with a man for $20 to get food for the kids that she already had. I'm the result of that $20 bill. My mom kept my brother and my twin sisters, but she gave me away. My mom gave me away to her favorite teacher at school. I was raised by my mom's 10th grade English teacher. Taught me everything I know. When I graduated from Fulton High School in Knoxville, Tennessee, when I graduated from college and I started speaking, I found out that once you're not broken anymore, you can help broken people. At 8 years old, when I was told I was in foster care, I cried for about 2 years. At 10 years old, I used to ride the city bus to school. One day I got off the first bus to get on the second bus to go to school. When I got off the first bus, I was running to the second bus. I wasn't looking where I was going, and I ran into this dude. When I ran into him, I looked up. First thing I noticed was he was like me. Now look, I'm not the darkest, I'm not the lightest. I call this Carmelo. So I'm like, oh, he Carmelo. Second thing was, I said, excuse me, sir. He patted me on the head and said, excuse me, son. Moved me out of the way and started walking. So I put the two together. He Carmelo, he called me son. He my daddy. I know that sounds funny at first, but what I did next was absolutely wrong. I totally forgot about school, and I followed the black guy. He turned left, I turned left. He turned right, I turned right. He went around the corner, I went around the corner. He walked into a government building, had security. I knew I couldn't go in, so I'm standing on the corner, and this one thought went through my head. I didn't even say it out loud. I just thought it. All I thought was this: nobody cares. And something in me died. I couldn't move. I stood there, and I was frozen. I put my hands in my pocket, and I just started to cry. You know what's crazy? I could feel the breeze of people walking by me. But nobody stopped for me. Nobody stopped for me. But Jesus did. Jesus did. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's divorce. Maybe you're sick physically and it's gotten you down to the bottom of the barrel. I don't know. Maybe you were broken by another love. Maybe you were broken by something that was said. Maybe it was a promise that was broken. I don't know what's broken your ship. But right now you feel like your ship is sinking. And you don't know where to go. I'm here today to tell you where to go. Everybody touch your neighbor and say, this brother's no joke. Touch your other neighbor and say, I think it's on. Like Donkey Kong. Wait. Let me help you out. Let me give you something. In the Bible, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, I think it's verse 21 is where I'm going to go. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. It says this: God made him who had no sin to be sin for us. Everybody say, for us. Oh, come on, no. When a black man reads the Bible, you got to just get ready, because this is what we do. Say, for us. Now look at your neighbor and say, for me. So the Bible says, God made him who had no sin to be sin for us. Everybody say, for us. So that in him we might become the righteousness of God. Another version of the Bible says this: for our sake, for my sake, for me, he made him be sin who knew no sin. I don't understand, and I gotta be honest with you. I don't understand. I don't know why things have happened. I don't know why people die. I don't know why there's divorce. I don't know why a mom would give away her son. I don't know why disappointments happen. But what I do know is this: God knew. When he created man, he knew. He knew where we would go. He knew what we would be in. He knew what would happen. Romans chapter 1 verse 20 says this: for since the creation of the world, everybody say, for all time. That's what that means. Everybody say, for all time. Since the creation of the world, God's invisibly world for Jesus Christ. By the time I'm done this morning, there's no reason for you to walk out of this room with your head down, with a frown, sad, lonely, disappointed. There's no reason. By the time I'm done this morning, there's no reason to be insecure. There's no reason to think you're not worthy. There's no reason to think you're still lost. Because of Jesus Christ, you have a future. Because of Jesus Christ, you have a hope. Because of Jesus Christ, you have wealth. I am not ashamed of the gospel. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of Jesus. Put him up against any God you can think of, because they will die and he will live, because he's the only one that's ever lived. Some of you are like, why are you like that? Because I have nothing. Why would Jesus do this for me? My own mom didn't want me. Why would those scriptures apply to me? I don't even know my